Despite the president's promise to begin mass deportations immediately, it does not appear that they're happening yet. But President Trump did sign an executive order that essentially shuts down the southern border. WBZ's Louisa Moller's live for us in Cambridge tonight. Louisa, with so much up in the air, I know you've been speaking with people who work with immigrants in our state about what comes next.
Well, David, here's the situation on the ground right now. There's a whole bunch of migrants who came to Massachusetts using parole programs. These are programs that give you a period of time, normally 2 years, to prove that you're an asylum seeker. They were hoping that their family members could come from different countries using the same programs, and now that's not an option anymore.
Some are receiving disappointment that your appointment is no longer valid.
And these are folks who presumably have family here.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Dr. Gerald Gabot says the stories are starting to trickle in. Immigrants helped by her Mattapan organization, Immigrant Family Services Institute, who have family members stuck outside of the United States.
We have so many, husbands waiting for wives waiting for children, and so on and so forth. It's their hope. Now it's almost dashed.
The new Trump administration essentially ended 2 pathways for asylum seekers and refugees to get into the country. The CBP One app, which allowed people waiting at the U.S.-Mexico border to create appointments to get into the country, and those in the so-called CHNV program, or Cubans, Haitians, Nicaraguans, and Venezuelans who use the app to create appointments from their home countries. The president also signed an executive order ending the long-standing policy of granting citizenship to babies born in the United States, regardless of their parents' immigration status. Already it has met with a flurry of legal challenges, including from Massachusetts Attorney General and the ACLU.
This sets forth essentially a permanent underclass.
For now, promises by the Trump administration of ICE raids targeting illegal immigrants remain just that. But immigration attorney Annalise Araujo says there are specific populations who should be worried.
I would say anybody who has had any kind of criminal issue in the past, whether it was an arrest or just a criminal charge that was later on dismissed or an actual conviction.
Now, on top of all this, the U.S. Senate just passed the Laken-Riley Act, which would require that any undocumented immigrant who's arrested for a crime, big or small, be immediately detained by the Department of Homeland Security. And this measure is going to be taken up by the House later this week. Live in Cambridge, Louisa Moller, WBZ News.